Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we will be reviewing the Hipdot and Hello Kitty collection. This is the makeup bag. I did order the whole collection, which was $74. With that, you get the makeup bag, you get this, the mascara and eyeliner duo, the duo lip gloss. This packaging is everything right now. It really is. The heart makeup sponge. It's got Hello Kitty on it. And it did come with 2 sheets of stickers, which all you see is pink. It is really hard to see them, but 2 sheets of stickers. And the palette, which looks like this. It's so cute. And inside, these are the shades. And I kind of do like the fact that it doesn't have a mirror. And I really like the pan sizes of these. And the shades are just gorgeous. They really are. That yellow. Ooh, ooh. So, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And please make sure you're subscribed for future content. And let's go ahead and jump into this collection. So this is the sponge before wetting, and this is the sponge after cleaning and wetting. It definitely got very large. It is very, very squishy. Very squishy. My only thing is, I don't know about the heart shape. I don't know if it's going to be difficult to use, or maybe it might be really easy to use, but we shall see. The only thing that I have done is my brows, my beautiful brows, now that they've been waxed. I did use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown. So I am going to go ahead and use the NYX Marshmallow Primer. I am going to be using the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. I'm trying this out now with a different primer. I want to see if I like it with a different primer. I wasn't that big of a fan of it with the other primer that I used, the Purely's one. But my lighting's going crazy again. Please bear with me, guys. I don't know what's going on with my light. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go into the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. They need a shorter name for this, but I am in the shade 30 Light. I'm going to go ahead and put some on the back of my hand, and we're going to go ahead and test out this sponge. I'm not sure which side to use. It is super cute. It really is, especially with Hello Kitty on it. I think I'm going to use this end. We'll see how it goes. And I'm just going to work this in. It is very bouncy. Huh. It does seem to be soaking up quite a bit of the product. The shape doesn't seem to really be adding any problems, I guess. This stuff is just ultra glowy. I will continue to test it out with different primers. And for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Revlon Candid Concealer in 005 Fair. And I think I'm going to go ahead and try to use like one of these to blend that out. Let me know down in the comments if I am testing out just a certain collection that only has certain things in it. If you want me to skip all the other makeup and just review only that, or do you want me to continue to do a whole face and letting you know what products I'm using? Please just go ahead and let me know. It would help out. See, this is a little awkward. Do you see? It's awkward because you got two ends kind of beating this way. It's too much. I don't know about this sponge. It's silly. It's a cute idea. Very cute idea. I just don't know if it's gonna work out for me, I guess. So I'm gonna flip it and use the other side. Super cute, but I don't know if it's practical, I guess, when applying makeup. That's what I'm trying to get at. And do you see how dirty it is? It definitely did soak up quite a bit of product. Okay, and for powder, I'm gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics Setting Powder in Translucent. This is older, it's pure white, but I'm just going to go ahead and set my T-zone and underneath my eyes. I went ahead and set under my eyes, and I started doing my T-zone, and I forgot to hit play. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just kind of try to do a little bit of everywhere, just to see if it will help tone down this Urban Decay tinted hydrator a little bit, because I'm not sure about this stuff. I know it looked good after everything was on, but I just want to make sure everything is setting in place. So I'm just going to go ahead and very, very lightly powder my face, which you still see quite a bit of a glow, but it's not as boom in your face. See, I like that now that it is toned down a little bit more matte. It's not so dewy that it looks greasy. I definitely prefer this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and skip over bronzer today, and I'm going to go ahead and go into the Ofra blush that looks like this. It's really pretty, a very everyday shade. I really like it for everyday. The shade is called Bellini, I believe. I hope. But I'm going to go ahead and just put this on my cheekies. Give me a little bit of a fleshy color. See, it's really pretty for an everyday shade. It adds just the right amount of color. And I love blush. And I do tend to go overboard sometimes with my blush, but that's okay. It is. It's okay. You do your makeup how you want to do it. Whatever makes you feel good inside. I do tend to stipple my blushes in and then kind of blend out, I guess. Words, what are they anymore? You know. How's that? A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more until I'm completely blushed out. Into this very gorgeous palette. I think I am gonna start off with this shade right here. It is called BFF. It's like a very pinky orange. Whole bunch of kickback in the pan. Whole bunch. And I barely went into it. So I'm just, that pigment, whoa, pigment. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of tap that on first. And then slowly start blending it out. It does look different in the pan than on your eye. In the pan, it pulls more orange, and on your eye, it is definitely more pink. It's very pretty though. It's really pigmented. Really pigmented. Probably needed about half of what I picked up. But it is blending out fantastic. I do have another Hipdot palette, and I really do enjoy it. Their formula is very easy to blend out. It is very user-friendly. And this one seems to be the exact same way. See how fast that blended out? I'm sorry, I keep looking at my mirror is like straight below me, so I have to keep looking down there to make sure it is looking okay. The other eye, stipple and blend. I'm not exactly sure which shade I'm going to go into next. I didn't really plan anything. I kind of just sat down and was going to wing it. Probably not the best idea, but that's okay. It will be okay. We'll end up with a either fantastic look or, oh my goodness, why'd I do that look? But I don't mean to be repetitive, but these are really blending out good. They really are. And this shade is really great for a spring look. Even if you are just maybe a 1-2 shade kind of person, this is really pretty. Okay, I know this is gonna sound strange, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and go into this yellow shade, which is no idea, the yellow shade. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that into my crease because it should just turn it a little bit more orangey. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. It definitely adds something to it. Can you see that? It definitely does change it a little bit. But now that I probably shouldn't have went in with that one. But that's okay. It does actually, in person, I can't really know what you guys are truly seeing, but in person, without like the light and everything, it does look really good together. You do have a very nice gradient going from like a yellowy orangey to a pink, and it does look really nice in person. And I really hope it's picking up on camera. This yellow is extremely pigmented as well. They do seem to be very soft pressed in the pan, which will give you that big bang for your buck on initial application. But you do tend to lose product because it just kind of, there's too much kick up in the pan, so you end up kind of blowing it away and you lose that product. But you do get a lot of pigment. I think I'm going to go ahead and go into this brighter pink called Pink Bow. And I'm just going to use the same brush. And I'm going to go ahead and tap that on my outer corner. I'm just going to try to use as many shades as I can and see where the look goes. I'm not sure if I should do a cut crease. I don't want to, because I do want to see how these apply without anything. Again, this is my first impression of this. So, thank you for being with me for it. That pink is bright. These are definitely not shadows that you do have to build up. But if you are newer to eyeshadows, I would definitely go in very light-handed with them. Alright, to get up close and personal, this is how it is looking. So I think I'm going to go in with this shimmer shade right here, which is Kitty White. It is very similar to BFF, but with a shimmer on it. I think I might just use my finger. Ooh, that's pretty. It's very pretty. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and start tapping that on. I did not lay down any glitter glue or anything. I want to see what it... There's no fallout so far. That's pretty. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. That bright pink shade blending in with this shimmer shade, it is very spring and summer. So I was just trying to think what other shimmer I can put on the inner part and then kind of blend into that other one. These are the other shimmers. This one is Heart of Gold. This one is Say Hello. And this one is Red Ribbon. They're very pretty, very metallic. I think I'm going to go ahead and go into Say Hello, this one right here, and just try to tap that into my inner portion and try to blend it into the previous shade. Hopefully it's not a mistake. I think I might need a brush. So I went ahead and grabbed a Moda small shader. I do like these 4 shimmers. I did go into the Say Hello one, this one right here. And this is how much it picked up. It did pick up quite a bit of it. So I am going to go ahead and, I'm not going to spray it. I'm just going to go ahead and try to tuck that into the inner portion of my eye and start to try to blend it into that other shimmer. All these shades are blending amazingly together. I'm going to go ahead and do it to the other side. Quite a bit of product picks up even on the shimmers. Oops. I am going to go ahead and just flip this over and go back into the Kitty White, the original shimmer shade that we went into. Just because it did kind of get lost in that lighter shade. Just add a touch more and just keep blending them together. There we go. That's much better. I just want a smooth transition between the shades. That's a lot better. I hope you can see it. Okay, and finding a brush that will work. I think I'm going to go ahead and go into Heart of Gold, which is this one right here. It is a gold shimmer, but it didn't seem to be super deep gold. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my inner corner. I did not pick up a whole bunch of it. I do want it to be lighter. I don't want it to be too deep for my inner corner. Ooh, that turned out good. I like it. These are very pretty shimmers. I really like them. And I think this is great without spraying. I'm very shocked at how much actually picks up on the brush and how metallic they are without spraying them. Alright, and that's the look so far. I am going to go ahead and put this pink bow right down on my, underneath my waterline, my lower lash line, and only try to keep it towards like a third of my eye, and then I'm going to go ahead into the BFF shade and kind of just try to smoke it out, blend it out a little bit more, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and this is how it is looking. I just went through hell and back, do you see this? To get the eyeliner and mascara duo out, which looks like this. I mean, it was insane to get out. Insane. It was very secured. Okay. This is what the mascara one looks like. It's very small. And the mascara looks very, very wet. The eyeliner one, looks like this. These are a little tricky for me, so hopefully I don't completely mess it up. Alright guys, I'm back, and I did do a little bit of a winged liner. That eyeliner, it didn't skip or anything. It was pretty good. I am out of practice using that kind of wand, but I did like it. We are going to go ahead and move on to this mascara, which I am a little nervous about. It is really full with product, and I even did try to knock some of it off on the tube. A lot of the product needs knocked off when you pull that out. But I'm going to go ahead and try to apply it, so I might not end up being in frame, but let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's not super chunky. Honestly, I don't even remember what it said it was supposed to do, if it was supposed to give you volume or what. And obviously I can't talk and do my mascara. It is definitely lengthening them. I don't know if you can even tell. This formula is very wet. It's not transferring, but it is very wet. I don't know if you can see. It definitely is a lengthening mascara. But I'm going to go ahead and put a second coat on just to see if it's going to start getting clumpy. This is turning into a disaster though. It's just a mess. Way too much. You can't even see it. There's way too much product that comes out. Way too much. But I'm going to go ahead and attempt to put a second coat on. Alright, and last, the lip duo. This does not have any shade names on it. This is the applicator. It's very thin. But I'm going to go ahead and swatch the shades. This is a cute idea. I do like the idea of this. These are the two shades swatched. They look very juicy. I think what I'm going to do is put one on one lip like that, and then the other on the other, and just mix them together. This pink one is definitely a lot more pigmented. Alright guys, and these are the two shades mixed together. I like them mixed together. This is a really good idea. I do like this. They're not sticky. The palette itself is $14. And I am going to go ahead and put swatches at the end. The sponge is $10. And the mascara and liner is $14, and the lip duo is $14. The makeup bag you do only get if you order the whole entire collection. But in all, I really do like this collection. I think it is perfect for Hello Kitty. I think the shadows are great. I really do. They are amazing quality. The shimmers are beautiful. The mattes blend out truly amazing. I think the glosses are great. They're not sticky. They do have the spring pops of color to them. The sponge, I'm not really a fan of it. I really don't like the shape of it. It was a little difficult to use any other end other than the bottom part of the heart. But I did like the collection. It is pretty affordable if you think about everything that's in it. And you get stickers. You get Hello Kitty stickers. I really do like this collection. I really do think it's worth the money. Hipdot's formulas are spot on. And the only thing was the sponge. But other than that, I liked it all. The makeup bag is pretty large. But if you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It would help me out so much. And please make sure you're subscribed for my future uploads. I do have my BH order that I will be filming with, and I also ordered a mystery box from Odin's Eye. But that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.